Today's problem is length of last word. It is a pretty simple question. We have one string and we need to return the length of the last word. In this string, world is the last word and the length is 5 since it has 5 characters. Same way here in this example, the last word is moon and its length is 4, so we return 4. We need to ignore the spaces around the string. So the companies are just Bloomberg. So yeah, it's a very easy question. And the even answer is straightforward. We can just write it in one line. So what we are doing is we are using trim function, so it will remove the extra spaces around the string, and then we'll take the length, so it will give us the total length of the string starting from f to n, and it will ignore the extra spaces. After that, what we can do is we can remove the s dot index, actually last index of space, and then -1. So what it will do is, sorry, we need to use our trim function here too. So what it will do is it will first trim the string, then it will give the length, and here it will give the last index of the space, and we are doing -1 to get the total length, because the last index of n will be the s dot trim length -1, so that's why there is -1. And let's try running it. So we got the result. Let's try running all the examples, all the test cases, and let's submit it. Okay, so since this was a very easy question, in today's video we are going to solve two problems. The second problem is +1. So we have one number in integer array format, and these are the digits of the number. So and also the order matters here, because the first number and has the highest value as its place. So the first number is the most significant, and the last number is the least significant, and we need to add 1 and return the new number in again array format. So 1 2 3, so 123 plus 1 is 124, and then we can return 1 2 and 4. Now the companies are Google, Facebook, Amazon. Still not a popular question. So let's talk about the solutions. One intuitive solution is just create this number in integer format, like converting this array in 123 number, and then just do +1, and then again convert the answer into array format. But there can be a problem where the numbers are the maximum value of integer, and if you +1, it will be again something different. So instead of that, it is better to do increment or addition of 1 and in its place. So for that we can use the solution method we were using in school for adding 1. So first let's take the length of an array. Integer n is digits dot length, and then we can write a for loop. Integer I is equal to n minus 1. We are starting from the right, from behind. I is greater than or equal to 0, I plus plus. So if digits of I is less than 9, it means the current digit is less than 9. In that case, we can just increment that digit. So what we can do is we can increment and return digits. So this is some example of something like this, um, where uh, where the last character or last digit is less than 9, so we can add 1 in that digit without generating a carry, because if the last digit is equal to 9, then after adding 1 it will be 10, and we have to place 0 at its place, and then um, add 1 into another place. For example, we have one example 999, and after adding 1 the answer will be 1000. So here we added 1 in this 9, the value will be 0, and then again we have 1 as carry. Again after the addition we have 0 and 1 as carry. Again after addition 1 plus 9 10, we have 0 and carry 1, and we have to place it here. So this is one edge case, and we have to take care of it. Otherwise, if the input is 1 1 1, then we can easily add 1, so the answer will be 1 1 2, right? So now if it's less than 9, then we'll just increment it and we'll return the digits. But if it's not 9, it means if it's not less than 9, it means obviously it will be 9, and in that case we will place 0 at current position, and what we'll do is we'll return a new array with starting position as 1, and yeah, that's it. So integer new digits integer array new digits is equal to new integer n plus 1. Since there were 3, the new array should have 4 places, and by default the value of integer array are zeros. So we don't need to do anything for these last numbers, but what we can do is the first place or 0th index should be 1, and then we can return new digits. So it's simple. If the input is something like this, then we'll just create a new array with this value, and if input is not something like that, then we'll just keep adding here. So suppose we have 119 here, then as we saw it's not less than 9, then we'll just put 0 at its place, and we come here and we saw it's 1, then we can just simply increment it and we'll return. So 120 will be the answer. Okay, let's remove it and run it. Okay, it gave right answer. Let's try other test cases. Okay, we got an error, array index out of bound exception, index 1 out of bound. So where exactly is the error? Okay, so the error was, instead of I plus plus, I should have done I minus minus, because we are starting from right and we are going from right to left. Yeah, let's try submitting it. Yeah, so this is again simple solution. Yeah, if you like my videos, please subscribe to the channel. If you have any better solution or suggestions related to my videos, let me know in comments, and thanks for watching.